Hello world! It's KAIJU forward to you. Yeah. Once again. Hope you guys are doing well. I got a little special something for you today. We're gonna open up something special. Very special. Now, as you all know, Godzilla King of the Monsters is coming out very soon. And obviously, everybody's been getting their hands on the new figures and everything. And that's all nice. But I have finally gotten my hands on one of the new toys for the film. And we're gonna open it up right now here on camera. So hopefully it's not broken. That would be really awkward. But we're gonna open it. Hopefully you guys enjoy what I purchased. I'll give you my review and everything, what I think of the toy. So, let's just get to it. Let's
surging up from the depths of the sea on a tidal wave of terror to wreak vengeance on mankind. A gigantic beast, cavalcade of electrifying horror.
Let's get this bad boy unboxed, shall we? We're gonna see if I can do it by hand, but I'm just gonna have to. Hopefully I'm not cutting into the damn thing. I don't know. This is a huge box, but the thing itself isn't that big. Ah, oh my goodness. Hopefully I don't cut myself. Please, if you buy one of these, you know, do it safely. Oh my goodness. Look at all that padding. Here he is. Woo! I have not gotten a new Godzilla toy in such a long time. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. And I'll probably get a nice close-up on him later. There he is. Maybe I'll just leave him in this. Some people would. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Bandai Movie Monster King Ghidorah 2019. I'm gonna take him out. Oh wow. Look at it. Okay. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is in all his glory, his wonder. Very nice. Very nice. Wow, they're already looking like there's some pretty nice detail here that you don't normally see on a lot of the Bandai Movie Monster figures. He's got the tag, by the way. Here's the tag's on the back. Let's, I guess, break it down in terms of posability. There is none. There is no posability on this guy. But he's that soft, that classic soft vinyl, so his wings will flap for you if you want it. Really soft, actually pretty sturdy. In terms of the sculpt, I mean, some of the detailing is super nice. Like the scales, on his neck, the way they've done these I guess these ridges here is super well done actually. There's little bits of detail. And the wings too, honestly, there's a lot of nice detail. In terms of the sculpt itself, my only real complaint is that the lines here and here on the tail that ruin an otherwise really nice sculpt. Damn, King Ghidorah's got some abs on him. In terms of the head themselves, there's the teeth are almost individually sculpted. And the eyes have a nice appearance to them. The tongue has actual detail on it and everything. The top of the heads have also a ton of detail. So in terms of the sculpt, it's actually really nice. Even the tail has a nice bit of quality to it. The back, wow, look at that. Now, I haven't seen, the King Ghidorah in the movie yet, obviously, but I'm assuming that they based it off the 3D model because it looks really detailed. In terms of the paint job, I actually kind of like it too. It was one of the reasons why I preferred this one over the SH Monster Arts because there's other reasons too, price-wise, but I felt like the SH Monster Arts was, paint job was really bland and just gold and yellow, but here they actually tried to make him have different shades of a lighter tone, and they put in some darker tones here and then just make him one generic yellow color. I don't know, maybe you can see, and then his eyes are golden. So I think in the movie he has actual pupils and stuff. And the SH Monster Arts figure has actual pupils, but this one just has golden eyes. I'm not sure if that'll bother some people, it doesn't bother me. Especially because the heads aren't really that big on him, so. But I mean, there's detail here, and there's dark shading here, definitely by the belly, and there's shading on the back. maybe in the daylight he looks different. This is with my light for my camera and stuff, and that's how he looks. And I'm not sure. I'm looking at him right now. Maybe on camera it looks more apparent, the different color. Definitely on like the part of the wings with his arm or wings, different color, but then the rest of the wing just kind of looks the same. But still though, I think there's still more color here than there is on the SH Monster Arts. And for a Bandai movie monster figure, this guy's super detailed, actually, because the one thing is that he's not posable at all. But everything else, I mean, the quality is super good. And I guess the only thing I complain about really is that I wish he was bigger. I would definitely think he scales pretty well with like the 6-inch figures for sure. But you know, he's not that, and especially with his wingspan being so big, he's not that small because he's kind of hunched over, but his wings are really tall and his necks are pretty long. And so he's pretty imposing. Even his tail goes back. I don't think King Ghidorah usually had such a long tail. So anyway, maybe one day I'll make a video next to my GM, because I have a GMK Ghidorah, and we can compare and contrast. Obviously that one's bigger, but that one's also really hunched over, so this one's almost the same height. All in all, a really impressive figure. Very nice. I mean, I saw the pictures online, and so I think in comparison to when you get it online, I still think you definitely keep the quality, and he'll definitely scale well with like the 6-inch figures for sure, and some of the other like SH Monster Arts figures. He'll scale very, I mean, it depends. If you like your King Ghidorahs to tower, maybe he won't, but again, he's kind of hunched over, so you know, he's not gonna be like, yeah, I mean, in reality, Godzilla 2019 should be like this tall compared to him. But I mean, you're not gonna get that. You know, Bandai usually never makes them that accurate in terms of the size. You know, like they'll make like Godzilla, Bandai Godzilla and Bandai Destroy the same height, whereas in reality Destroy was like this big compared to Godzilla. Only in the SH Monster Arts can you get the actual size scaling. So, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you guys. Now, the question is, should you get this or should you get the SH Monster Arts? I mean, I'm assuming the SH Monster Arts is going to be bigger, but it just depends on the price and the quality. And I got this guy because I just felt like for the price and the quality of what I wanted, you know, and since NECA, as far as we know, is not doing a King Ghidorah figure, I just said I'm going to get this guy. And I'm pretty happy with him though, honestly. And I doubt that NECA would do a figure that's much bigger than this one either, you know, and they maybe do one that's more full size and scale, but you know what I mean? Like until somebody makes like a big, large size King Ghidorah figure that can really scale with my 9-inch figures, I'm not really that interested in buying a King Ghidorah toy from NECA. I'm pretty happy with this guy. You know, we'll see what comes out in the future, you know what I mean? Oh, what's really cool too about the tag, you know, as a kid I loved these tags. You know, I used to keep them. I would take them off the toy, but I would keep them in a box. So I'd have like a whole bunch of random ones because I thought they were so cool. And usually had like the size information and stuff. But what is cool is that on the front, it says Monsterverse. There's like a little logo for Monarch in the Monsterverse. So that's pretty neat actually. And the tag photo is really interesting. I'm not sure where they pulled it from, but in the tag photo, his neck seems really, really long. And I'm not sure if he's just like, because maybe here his neck is curved, and so, but in this picture his neck is like just, so if you stretched out his neck, I guess it would actually be longer. That makes sense because his neck is curved. I think it's a pretty awesome figure, and I definitely think for any fan who loves the Bandai movie monster figures, you should definitely pick it up because it's definitely one of the better ones, especially if you want something to kind of scale with your 6-inch toys. If you're definitely looking for something with posability and super accuracy and you don't care about the price, then I think you should go with the SH Monster Arts for sure. If you are waiting for NECA to make a King Ghidorah toy, eventually you might want to pick up one of these because I'm not sure they'll ever do that, or you might have to wait like 2 years for it. So anyway, here he is in all his glory. Bandai Movie Monster, King Ghidorah, very exciting, very awesome, and you'll definitely see him in more videos soon. It'll be pretty awesome. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! possível pensar, looking good girl.